Hello YouTube, I am here to do the TMI video tag. Too much information. Didn't nobody directly tag me, but I'm gonna go on and put my darn $1.02 up in this just because the videos that I watched were Jean-Francois Zodiac, who is a French YouTuber, and I watched Beauty Crush, who is a YouTuber from the UK. As far as me, if you're just watching me from the first time, I am in the United States and my name is Lawuan. And yes, Lawuan, I know sounds complicated because it can be translated in 16 different languages, I think. Yeah, last time I checked it was a dozen or so. But on to question number 1. Now that we got that introductory out the way, what are you wearing? And it's 50 questions in all, so you can pause this video now, or if you check the time of this video was probably going to be a half hour, you might need some chips and soda. But question number 1, what are you wearing? A satin bonnet. I got this one from my local beauty store. This was like $2. My shirt is Mecca. My pants are Black Echo. And my shoes are Polo. I'm not really too much into name brand. I wear anything as long as I don't care if it's name brand or generic, as long as the quality is good, as long as the design is good, it's screaming my name. For example, my whole outfit's probably like $100. I don't know. Maybe even less. My pants were like 16. The shirt was like 10. That's 26. My shoes were only $10. So this whole look is 30. This whole look from head to toe is under $50. I'm a diva on a budget. Have you ever been in love? Okay, we getting personal right on the bat. Yes, I have been in love. I've actually done a video on that. Several videos. I mentioned the first 2 guys that I fell in love with. Middle school, ironically had the same names, spelled different ways. They were straight, so I didn't pursue that. And then I fell madly in love with somebody in high school. And still in love with this person to this day. I mean, yeah, I'm still in love with this person. I've never had the courage to ever tell him we're in the same city. But yeah, I've never had the courage to tell him. I sort of slipped up and told him. This is all in my love life video. We're not about to go through this again. I would just put that link somewhere floating around here about my love life video. And I probably have to update it because it was years ago. The lighting was very bad. And then I had the TV up loud so y'all couldn't hear a word that I was saying. But make a long story short, it was my senior year of high school. I was battling Crohn's disease. I was losing a drastic amount of weight. I was like a size 3 or 4 at 130 some pounds. Still had my thighs though. That's one thing. No matter how skinny I get, my thighs ain't going nowhere. Yeah, once I got back good and whatever, it was a huge catastrophe. Needless to say, he was already hooked up with somebody, and I just couldn't tell him. But I still have feelings to this day, and that's probably a video in its own. So, on to question number 3. Yes, we getting real personal. Ever had a terrible breakup? Like I said, oh, well, I guess that did not answer the question, but I've never been in a relationship. Yes, 21 years old and never been in a relationship. And excuse me right quick as I replug in my laptop. I'm sorry for that, YouTube. My camera cut off as I was plugging in my charger again. I will update this camera software someday. I'm using my computer camera. But anyways, Have I ever had a terrible breakup? No, because I've never been in a relationship. So, yeah, that answers that. I've been in 3 failed romances, but never no relationship. And whoever is outside beating the drum needs to shut the hell up. Ugh, living in the urban hood. On to question number 4. How tall are you? I am 6 feet 1.5. Minus the fro. Don't count this fro, which counts for about 3 to 4 inches. People, when I go to the darn doctor, they always wanted to count me at 6'3", and somebody tried it at 6'6". I said no. You need to push down on that thing a little bit more. So when I finally went with the flat iron. I happened to went in there one time with my hair flat iron, and they finally got my true rate. And I said, I told you so. I know I'm not no darn 6'6". Oh my goodness. That's a whole story in its own. The doctor had me at 6'6", and I know darn well I'm 6'1". And when my hair was flying in flat iron and flat to my head, they finally got my correct height at 6'1", which I was telling them all along. How much do you weigh? Oh, y'all trying to get body proportions and everything, aren't you? My weight fluctuates. I have Crohn's disease, so my weight doesn't stay steady too tough, but I always stay within like 160 pounds. I can shrink all the way down to like 155 and get as much as 170, but on average I stay at 160. So I'm 6'1.5", 160 pounds. And if you're trying to equate what size that would be on me, I am a size 6 through 8. Now with my waist shrinking, I'm leaning more towards a size 6. So I got a traditional runway model figure, minus my thighs and the Beyonce booty, of course. Number 6. Wait a minute, did I skip anything? And just in case y'all wondering, I'm looking at Beauty Crush questions in her description box, because I was not writing down all of that. Number 6. Any tattoos? No, I do not have any tattoos. Thought I always wanted a tattoo on my arms. I wanted 2 tattoos on my arms and a 3rd one probably in the back. I've always wanted a pentagram. Yeah, I wanted a pentagram with a bear. But by me being black, I couldn't do that because I wanted a polar bear. And there's no such thing, I don't think, as white ink. So they couldn't do a polar bear. But I've always had this dream. I wanted a pentagram. No, a triquetra. I hope y'all know what that means. If y'all familiar with this, the episode of Charm, pretty much a lot of people are familiar with Charm. That comes on TNT, WeTV, and now Lifetime. That's the symbol on the Book of Shadows. I wanted that on one of my arms, and at each triquetra point, I wanted an animal. I wanted a polar bear on one, I wanted a goat on the side, and then I wanted a panther. So a polar bear, a goat, and a panther. My second tattoo, I wanted a dragon, levitating over a pentagram sign. A pentagram is the 5-star point with a reddish dragon shooting fire with different shades of rainbow added to it. And then my 3rd one, I was thinking of doing a hybrid tattoo of all 3 animals. I wanted a hybrid of a woman with features of a deer goat, pretty much an ibex with the long horns, a panther, and a polar bear. Yes, I'm very unique and I'm very complicated. Needless to say, I cannot stand pain no more. I have enough pain with my Crohn's disease. So, them tattoo ideas are not happening too tough. I might get the dragon tattoo. I'm still set on the dragon tattoo with the pentagram. And I might get a tricritural by itself with a few rainbows that look like the aurora lights. But that's about it. Any piercings? No piercings at all. So pretty much I'm a virgin all over. I got virgin hair. My skin is completely clear. No tattoos. No piercings at all. So I'm one of the 1% of young people that's just a complete virgin. No piercings, no tattoos, no hair color whatsoever. I'm the Southern Belle. I'm the humble girl next door. Number 8, OTP. I literally had to go online and find out what the hell does OTP means. It means, in social media terms, I'm guessing they asking what's on the phone. And I think I seen Beauty Quest pull out her phone on this one. I do not have a cell phone, so there's nothing on my phone. And I know. I'm looking at cell phones as we speak. And when I get with this company, I might go ahead and get a cell phone. Yeah, I'll be getting me a smartphone this year for sure. And let them learn track phones go. Yes, I know. I'm so out of touch with this young generation. And I'm 21. How ironic. People always say I'm an old soul, though. I've been reading books and stuff ever since the age of 10. And I guess I'm a 60-some-year-old in a 21-year-old's body. Number 9, favorite show. I can't answer that because I'm a TV junkie. I look at shows from all genres. So I can't name one all-time favorite show. I would have to name a favorite from every section. As far as primetime TV, Law and Order SVU. As far as daytime drama, I would have to say, it's a toss-up between General Hospital and Days of Our Lives. It goes back and forth, but I love both of them. My favorite soap opera was Passions before it went off the air in 2008. And that what led me to the other shows, because the Passions cast went to other people, other soap operas. It drove me to One Life to Live first, All My Children second, General Hospital in between that time, but I fell out with it. Then I went to Days of Our Lives, then came back to General Hospital in 2011, and I've been watching ever since. So my soap operas are daytime. Talk shows, Wendy Williams is my favorite girl pal. In my head, she's my favorite talk show host on TV. It used to be The View, but The View got crappy once Elizabeth left and once Joy Behar left. I also love Operation Repo. Real Housewives of Atlanta for my ratchet TV. That's about it. Along with several other shows. Judge Marilyn Murion, Judge O'Brown is canceled, Judge Mathis, Face Off. The woman who hosts Face Off was Sheridan Crane on Passions. But we ain't going to go down there with my long list of never-ending TV shows. Whew. Number 10, favorite brands. I do not have brands. I told you I'm not a brand name person. But I guess if we go into hair products, I would say Shea Moisture and Newborn Heritage. Same for skincare. My skincare is Newborn Heritage lotions. Matter of fact, on my face now, I've used the coconut and papaya lotion. And speaking of coconut and papaya lotion, I got to do a review on the rose lotion from Goat's Milk and Tea Chai lotion from Newborn Heritage. Whew. 75 degrees. I should have got me a soda before I did this video. Within the next 10 minutes, I'll get up and take another break. This video is going to be a half hour long. Number 11. Yeah, once I get to 20, I'm going to take another break. And that's my Crohn's disease. It gets me tired very quickly. Number 11, something you miss. I miss Passions. I miss my dogs. My dogs, oh my goodness. I've always been alone my entire life, and I've always had dogs. I mean, litters and litters and litters. My baby, Midnight, I helped her deliver 3 litters and she had dang on 6 to 8 dogs each litter. So I've had well over 3 dozen some dogs. No, I'm not a hoarder, because within the 6 to 8 weeks time frame they was giving off, but I always kept 2 out of each litter. And then I was gone for a few weeks, and she got sent to the pound because she was a badass. She was a chow, and she had that chow. She would take a bitch down. Yeah. We had a good personality match. She was loyal. She was wonderful. My grandma didn't tell me they was taking her to the pound, and I was mad for about a month because I could have easily I would have paid that $200 some to get my baby out the pound. And then my other dogs died. And then after my little dog Julie, I finally had a miniature dog when I was 14 or 15 years old. She was a pit bull miniature. She was a pit bull mixed with something else. And when she came down with the Pablo disease, oh, that was the second one after my other dog that I had, which I rescued off the streets. It was anorexic. It had tons of ticks and stuff in its ears, and I was taking the tick. I got the serum and stuff to take the ticks out. I nursed him back to health, and I adopted him for him to pass away from Pablo, which is the disease in the grass. So I had to bury him, and shortly thereafter my dog Julie came down with the mange, and I didn't know how to take care of the mange. If I would have stayed in there probably 2 more months, it would have healed up on the skin, but she was starting to look like one of them mole rats. So I had to give her up to the pound. And after the age of 15, I did not have no more pets since till this day. And was that a question? Oh yeah, something that you miss. What else do I miss? I miss Passions coming on. I wish they would bring Passions back someday. NBC Passions. What else do I miss? I miss seeing the face of the person I'm in love with. I mean, I think about him at least a dozen times a day. The only person that I can truly say that I possibly love, which is a shame because I never really had a conversation with this person, but I just feel this emotional attachment to this person for some reason. And it's not a session because I'm not crazy now. I haven't stopped this person. It's not like I'm going to his job or sneaking out and trying to see which and where he goes. No. I haven't seen him. Last time I seen him, I bumped into him at a store. I was shopping during Christmas time when I got my Beyonce album, and I bumped into him at the store. But we didn't say hello or nothing. I just seen him and I kept it moving. I was with my mother, and he was with a big black woman that I know is not his mother because this person is Hispanic, and this was a black woman. So I don't know if that was friend of the family or whatever, but yeah. Another love life drama video coming up soon. Number 12, favorite song, Diva. Diva is the female version of a hustler, of a hustler. Stop the track, told you stay fast, I told you give me a minute and I'll be right back. 50 million around the world and they say that I couldn't get it. I done got so sick and 50 with binges I can't spit it. Yes, Diva is my favorite song. It is a good up-tempo jam song that you can. I love the choreography. I love the up-tempo of Diva. Yeah, that's my favorite song. And I love everything else too. I love Single Ladies. I love Partition. I love Dangerously in Love. Signs. Worldwide Woman. I'm a worldwide woman. WWW. Come get it with me. See, you know I'm a huge Beyonce fan because I can name songs that never even made it on the track. No, that song made it on the track, but it was never made into a video. That would have been cool if she would have made Worldwide Woman into a video. and then Lost Your Mind. You must lost your mind. But Diva is my favorite song of all time, and Beyonce is my favorite artist. Number 13. How old are you? I done said that about 3 times throughout the video. I am 21. Number 14. Zodiac sign. If y'all have been looking at my videos, I have a shirt that has my zodiac sign on it. I am a Capricorn. And y'all probably wouldn't be able to tell that through this video, but I am. And I'm like my sign to a T. If you want to get to know me, just look up my zodiac sign, and you got 85% of me, so you will know how to approach me. I am a timid, shy person in real life, but I'm an entrepreneur at heart. I am very demanding when it comes to work, which is why I like to do stuff alone, because I like to give 110%. I am more realistic though. Virgos are the complementary opposites of Capricorn. They are perfectionists, and I am a realist. I know what cannot be, but I know how to modify complications and still give 110%. Beyonce is the complementary opposite, where she's not doing shit until it's her way to stuff is perfect. And that's why I love everything she does with the lights and her stage setup. And me, I'm the complementary opposite. Like, I can make modifications, but I still want it to be 110%. I'm an innovator. I'm a thinker. I live for the experience. I'm an experiencer, innovator. I think my style is introvertive. What else? I think that's about it. And my behavior type. I am a inquisitive, rational person. So that's a lot of terminology for y'all to look up and break down. I might put them in the bubble thingies or in the description box below. But yes, that's all to summarize me. Just look up zodiac signs. Look up introverted persons. Introverted people. I just put it in the damn bubble. If y'all want to get to know me, I'll probably put a section in the description box to tell y'all all the stuff to look at, and you got about 90% of me. Number 15. Quality you look for in a partner. For me to even look at a partner, I would have to get over this person I'm in love with. But anyways, what I look at, I don't know. Let me see. I say looks count generally for about 40%, but your mind counts for 60%. Yes, you cannot be Flavor Flav and smart and holler at me. But at the same time, I don't give a damn if you look like Chris Brown and Bow Wow. If you dumber than a box of rocks, don't holler at me. So you got to have a good combination of both. What I look for in a man, a partner, humor. Because I get depressed a lot because I'm working 25/8, 25/8, 25/8. So I need somebody to bring me up at times. Let me see. Good set of teeth. Now me, I'm a number 8 on the teeth scale. So please don't be worse than me. If you're worse than me, you got a problem, because I have a heavy soda habit and I used to drink coffee. So if your teeth are like completely gone, you got cavities that you don't got filled up, you got teeth missing, your skin is bad, you're a smoker. Oh, that's another question. But anyways, what I look for in a partner: make me laugh, look pretty good. I tend to like lighter skin tones, yellow bone, Hispanics. But color is not an issue. I have one of the guys that I was in love with in middle school was like 4 to 5 shades darker than me. So don't think I don't date darker skinned people that's my color. But those are some factors that I look for in a partner. Ooh, y'all are getting very much into my business. And we're only on question 15. 5 more questions and I get a break. Whew. Favorite quote. Favorite quote. It's on my Facebook page. I can't remember it verbatim. That's a shame, and I made it up myself. But I said, regardless, pretty much to summarize it, don't let any obstacles get in your way of love. Yeah, that's my motivation to conquer finding a partner. Don't let any obstacles get in your way. And as far as motivational business advice, I follow everything. I just look at Beyonce. I look at Beyonce. I look at Oprah Winfrey. I look at a variety of women. Tyra Banks, Kimora Lee Simmons, Andre Leon Talley, Mrs. J. I just look at them. I don't really go by quotes too tough, but I have one quote for love, which is on my Facebook page. If you go to my About section, you will find all that good stuff. And my contacts will be in the description box below as well. Favorite actor. Since I look at a lot of shows, which I told y'all a few questions back. Question number 9. We're now question 17. Since I look at a lot of people, yeah, I would have to break it down. Law and Order SVU, I love Marisha Haggerty. And Passions, these are my 2 favorite actors of all time, and they are women. Hispanic. Well, not Hispanic women, but foreign women at that. Because Marisha Haggerty has, I think, an Italian background. And Lindsay Hartley has one as well. But Marisha Haggerty plays Olivia Benson on Law and Order SVU. I love her. She is one of my motivations and inspirations as well. And I love Lindsay Hartley, who played Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald, Crane ×4 Winfrey. Once again, her maiden name on the show was Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald. She was a Crane 4 times before, because she married 4 different Cranes. She married Fox. Let me see. She married Alistair. I don't know where the other 2 times came in, but she was a Crane like 4 times, and then she finally found her love and married Ethan. See, Passions was a complicated show, and it's sort of like my life, because she was in love with this guy who was engaged to be married, and she still tried to pursue him anyway, even though she knew it was wrong. See, my thing is, I'm not a mistress though. I didn't go there with like Teresa did. I didn't try to sleep with the person knowing that he's already taken. But she's sort of like me, and I guess that's why I relate to her character best. Number 18, favorite color. My favorite color is red. My second favorite color is gold. Number 19, loud music or soft music. Loud, up-tempo. I told you my favorite song is Diva. No, Diva is a female version of a hustler. Yes, I love loud music. I'm not really too much of a soft music kind of person. No, I'm not a soft kind of person at all. Yeah. Loud music. Diva. Sweet Dreams. It can be mid-tempo, like Diamonds. Chandra. No, that's still loud though too. I like a lot of loud music. Diamonds, Fresh Off the Runway. Anything Beyonce. I'm trying to think of a few other songs as examples. Lady Gaga, Applause. That's about the lowest that I get. And Haunted. I love a deep voice, and I didn't think Beyonce can get that low on a vocal range. I don't know what it is with me with a deep gothic voice. I wish Beyonce come out with more videos like that. I love a deep voice like that because it's rarely heard. I mean, I love Adele. Oh my God, I love Adele. She's the best voice of our time. And then you got Lana Del Rey. Now, Lana Del Rey really gives me that gothic. So, I love loud music and I love deep music. Deep gothic music. And finally, question 20. Where do you go when you're sad? Just in my house and put on some Beyonce. Yes, Beyonce is the cure for all the... I mean, I just go to YouTube. That's where I go. I go to YouTube. I make a video when I'm sad. Matter of fact, I just got finished making a 12-minute video about some personal stuff that's going on with my life. So I go to YouTube. I go to my subscribers. I go to my viewers when I'm sad. Question 21. I want to break this up into a 2-part series because I don't know, it's either a half hour right now, and this video is not about to be no hour long because I got to go to the store. So after question 25, I will come back another day for the other 25 questions. So question 21. How long does it take you to shower? Now, do you not see? I'm looking like Erykah Badu. To my naturals, you know it takes all day to shower. It depends whether I pre-poo or do I do conventional shampoo. If I shampoo, condition, and deep condition, it takes me probably 15 to 20 minutes. No, if I pre-poo, yeah, 15 to 20 minutes. Now, if I shampoo, condition, and deep condition, it can take anywhere to 40 to 45 minutes. Because I like to detangle my 4C hair in the shower. Because it takes a lot of work to keep this hair up and not detangle on itself. So, between 20 to 45 minutes. With cool water. To seal the cuticles and not to dry out my eczema prone skin. Whew, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Not that long. I just put on a shirt and pants and go. I don't even iron. Most of my clothes don't even need ironing. And I don't even do my hair a lot of days. I go to school with this satin bonnet. So 15 minutes tops. Maybe if I do makeup, which is probably like a few times out a month. Maybe about an hour, but that's about it. Ooh. Burping issues. I just got finished drinking Mountain Dew. And I need to put on my Skintrum chapstick after this video. Because I can feel my Crohn's disease is acting up around my lips. They're getting dry. How long does... Ever been in a physical fight? Child... Did I not just tell y'all I grew up in the hood? And I actually went to an alternative school. And I was a badass in elementary school. When have I not been in a fight? I haven't been in a fight in recent years. But I've been in more fights than I can count. I mean, I've been in more fights than I have outfits. I've been in more fights than... Oh my God. If I've had $1 for every fight that I've been into my life right now, I'd be able to invest in probably moving out of... Okay, that's reaching. But I'd be able to buy a T3I cannon with how many fights that I've been in. Because at the 2 years that I was at this alternative school, I fought every day. I fought 3 to 5 guys at once. I've even challenged 8 people. Yeah, I was a black Jackie Chan. Like, bitch, touch me if you want to and see if we don't be tumbling. High school, I didn't really get into any fights in high school too tough, but I've tried. Like, don't think you're going to keep talking all kinds of ways. Yeah, after my sophomore year, I finally sizzled down and became more matured. But, yeah, before then, I would knock a bitch out. I would knock a bitch, I would drag a nigga. That's probably why people tend to think I'm mini leaks, because I used to have that fighting mentality. So what question am I on now? Okay, thank God. 24 and 25 compliment each other. and then I can start off with 26 on a good one, because 26 is why did I start YouTube, and that would be a good way to start off part 2. So 24, turn on in a man. Nice hair. I tend to like longer hair of all types. Like, I like a nice long silky hair, because I told you I'm into foreign guys. Long silky straight wavy hair. Far as black, nice curly kinky hair. 3A 3. I love Corbin Bleu. Like, what gay natural does not have a crush on Corbin Bleu? We all wish that Corbin Bleu would come on out the closet. Come on out the closet, boo. Come, I want you to hold the peach, so okay, let me stop. I wish Corbin Bleu would come on. I wish Corbin Bleu would be out the closet, but he's straight. Damn, he ain't got a girlfriend. Got an Italian girlfriend at that. I don't know what it is with me in an Italian culture. I love Marisha Haggerty. I can speak a little bit of Italian. I love Lindsay Hartley, and I did not know she was Italian, because when she was on Passions, she played Mexican. She played a person who came from Mexico. And on Days of Our Lives too. So it's ironic that she is actually Italian in real life. Somebody else I know is Italian. I don't know who. But yes. What question was I on? 20. Turn on. Yeah, I love wavy, straight hair, or curly, kinky hair that's nice. Please, if you have natural hair, please don't look dry as tumbleweed. Please don't use no grease. Going into the turn-offs, I hate hair that is dry, that's in dire need of moisture. Don't have just because you natural doesn't mean you don't. I can't stand when people say they natural and they just think that's an excuse not to use no products. Honey, no. When you become natural, you start using the whole kitchen. Go to the kitchen, get some olive oil, some grapeseed oil, and moisturize the hair. Get some shea butter or something. And my foreign guys, you're not excluded either. Because not everybody that's Puerto Rican or Latino or Mexican or French or just biracial, not everybody got glamorous hair. Some of y'all got some flat dull hair too. Some overprocessed hair. Please stop overprocessing the hair. Just go to the salon to get your color done, because it's ripping out all the beauty of the hair. Bad odor. Don't come to me with your mouth smelling like darn reefer. No. I'm not a drug person. What else is a turn off? Like, you don't have to be a fitness enthusiast like me, but damn, don't come to me looking like darn Pot Belly. Don't come to me looking like Family Guy. Don't come to me looking like Big Bubba and think you gonna holler at me. Don't come at me with darn yellow stained teeth. Don't come at me with a bad odor. Don't come at me over the damn age of 40 now. I'm not looking for no sugar daddy. I make enough money where I can. Hello to my YouTubers. Have I not come up a little bit now? I'm not Candy. I haven't came up that far yet, but I'm getting there. But I came up from my mother's apartment to being on my aunt's floor for some months. But I got my stuff together, and I now got my place. And I plan on getting to Atlanta soon. So that leads me into no scrubs, honey. Yes, I'm going to take a book. I'm going to take one of them tags from Candy's book. Please don't come up to me being in a worse predicament and you don't have nothing going for yourself. Now, if you're 20-some years old like me, that's understandable. Older guys that always try to holler at me, that don't got their shit together, no, honey. I'm not looking for no rich person, but I'm not looking for a broke nigga either that does not have nothing to, cannot motivate me. It's not about money for me. It's about the fact that you can keep yourself up. The fact that you actually have goals in life. So, no scrubs. And that is it. This video is 40 minutes long. It's going to go down in history as one of my longest videos ever. I think this video is the second longest to my Beyonce album review video. So that is part 1 of the TMI tag. So I will see y'all soon in more videos. Don't ask me no questions just yet, because I usually say if you have any tips, comments, suggestions, leave it in the comment spots. But I think I don't think there's no need to say that for a TMI video. But feel free to share it and look out for the second part and subscribe. And make sure you click that notice where you can get it to your email so you'll know when I upload a video. And I'll see y'all soon with more videos. It is 3:39. I want me some Mountain Dew. My lips are drying out. Let me bend down and get my Skintrum chapstick. Review on the Skintrum chapstick is coming soon. But anyways, that is it, y'all. I will see y'all soon with more videos.